Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another Healthy Hustle with Kevin Larson here at New Earth. Really glad that you could join us today. Got a lot of great things to talk about because we are now well into November and the holiday season is officially in full swing. You're starting to see ads for Black Friday. Halloween is behind us. We're heading straight toward Thanksgiving and beyond. And with so much to look forward to, we're all getting excited. Soon the air is going to be filled with the smell of turkey and stuffing. My favorite. Watch out for the high fructose corn syrup. You don't want that one. And not too long after, there'll be all sorts of treats from cookies to fudge. And then, of course, we'll say goodbye to 2022 and hello to 2023 with a New Year's celebration. Right? All that is on the way. That's a whole lot of celebrating that's coming our way. And you know what? It's a whole lot of stress, especially on our bodies. All of this celebrating and stress can really take a toll on our health if we're not careful. So why does it feel like an uphill battle when it comes to maintaining our health during the holidays? Is it the food? It could be, right? What seems like the never-ending temptation to make unhealthy decisions? Or is there more? Well, let's talk about it. There is no denying the fact that our lives change during the holidays. We break away from our usual schedule and meal plans, and we give ourselves the space to participate in all the festivities. And there's no denying the fact that these changes can often lead to a change in our health habits as well. Anything you do for a series of weeks can lead you in the wrong direction and change your habits. For some perspective, let's look at a few of the main derailers which we should be keeping our eye out for. Okay? Parties. There are going to be parties left and right and center during the holiday season. Soon you have Thanksgiving. Shortly after that, end of the year celebrations for work. Maybe 1 week it's a Christmas party. Next week you'll be ringing in the new year. And a lot of side parties, right? With different organizations, maybe social groups. With so much to keep up with on your social calendar, things like cooking a healthy meal and then going to the gym can start to fall off your list of priorities because we have other things to fill our time with, right? Things like seasonal treats. This is also a time of indulgence in terms of food, right? The problem is that they're good, right? From the massive Thanksgiving spreads to those delicious Christmas candies and cookies, there is no shortage of tempting treats during the holiday season. I actually heard a stat that blew my mind regarding Oreos. It is so filled with the wrong things, fats and sugars, etc., that it has the same effect on the brain as cocaine. The power of a cookie, right? Amazing. Also, we have a ton of travel. As we discussed in our last episode, the holiday season brings a great deal of travel into holiday vacations, family visits, and so on. And this travel tends to disrupt routines, which can often result in breaking healthy habits because, well, you're in the car. And then the next day, you don't feel good and your back hurts. And then, of course, end of year work crunch. Work can become stressful, right? And demanding with holidays and vacations on the books and things like that. Yes, you'd like to be relaxing, but there are deadlines to meet still, numbers to hit. And soon the early mornings and the late nights working creep in, taking away from your otherwise healthy routine and stress management. That's what I love about what we do here at New Earth. It combines health and income in a much more healthy manner than so many other things. As you can see, there are several factors that could be working against you when it comes to maintaining your health over the holiday season. But there are also several ways to offset those. And they all come down to moderation and balance. You know what's ahead of you. You know what temptations you can resist and what your schedule is likely to look like over the next few months. So it's time to plan ahead by focusing on a few simple habits, right? Number one, meal prep. If life is about to speed up on you, take the time to prep meals now. You can make several freezer meals that are loaded with veggies, whole grains, maybe clean protein for those evenings when making dinner seems impossible. Better yet, take it up a notch and carve out an hour or so on Sundays and prep a whole bunch of vegetables for the week as a quick grab-and-go snack. I know when I have something in the refrigerator that is a bunch of chopped up vegetables, it's so much easier. Just grab them. They're there. They're easy. There are plenty of ways to prep your meals in advance. And when you are in a time crunch, you're going to be glad you did. Also, watch your portions. Sometimes it can be very hard to say no to holiday meals, right? I have relatives that are always saying, well, just one more because I have a sweet tooth. No, you really don't. Your teeth don't want that. Imagine the shock and horror your host will have when you turn down that spread that they painstakingly made for their loved ones, right? Well, instead of skipping it altogether, right, it's best to compromise and simply watch your portions. You don't have to heap your plate full or go back for seconds or for thirds. It's all about moderation. Something I think here at New Earth a lot of us get and understand. Also, supplement. Supplement. It is a mandatory thing. Your body requires nutrients day in, day out in order to function correctly. And with the busy holiday season, you might find yourself missing meals, accidentally eating a chocolate chip cookie for breakfast, or wrapped up in parties where the food options just aren't that healthy, right? A whole food-based supplement or a supplement packed like essentials from New Earth can fill the gaps and ensure that your body is getting the nutrients and gut support that it requires on a daily basis, which, in turn, will help keep you functioning at your best. If you'd like to learn more about essentials, you can find more information at the link in the description for this video. And then sneaking some movement into your routine. If time constraints keep you from the gym, simply add some extra movement to your day. You can set a reminder on your phone to walk around or do some air squats every hour. Take short 10 to 15 minute breaks and do a body weight routine. Work from a standing desk or an exercise ball. Whatever it takes, there are plenty of options out there. All you need to do is set the reminder to do it. Of course, you'll need to stay hydrated. Shopping all day, trying to beat work deadlines, hydration is important. May seem simple, but drinking plenty of water, good quality water throughout the day can make a world of difference when it comes to everything from energy levels and motivation to cognitive function and gut health during a stressful season. And finally, find healthy holiday recipe alternatives. Replace the things that maybe you know are not the best choices. A Thanksgiving feast can be both delicious and nutritious. So go ahead, throw out the old recipes that are loaded with processed sugars, pounds of butter, and prepackaged, flavor packs, things like that. There are thousands of whole food recipes for everything from stuffing to apple or pumpkin pie if that's what you've been looking forward to. They're there. Find them and you'll be able to make it your own and have some fresh, healthy alternatives to the mundane. As you juggle all of the responsibilities of the holiday season, take the time to give yourself the gift of wellness by taking steps each day and keep as much of your healthy habits intact as possible, right? And that is the Healthy Hustle for this week. Thank you very much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.